Okay, here.
Oh.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. All right.
We're working out.
You know, we could be sitting here like two lumps on a log.
As we are.
And I've certainly done that enough. I come home from work, I'm tired, maybe the weather's not great, maybe it's already dark outside. I really am a little worried to walk around in the dark. Don't do it. Don't take the dog then. Sorry, dog. Grand dog in my case. But if you have this at home, you can always, whether you start your day this way, whether you end your day, whether instead of watching that sitcom that you like to watch, or The Bachelor or Bachelorette. I don't even know if that's going on anymore right now.
I don't either. I lost touch.
Yeah, me too.
But I get you. Yeah. Just
But you
binge
get the
watching
idea.
stuff. Yeah.
Or how many of you work from home? I don't know about you. You have my utmost respect, because I'm hungry. If I work from home, I'm hungry every 2 seconds. I'm like,
I am that way too.
yeah, I feel like antsy.
Yeah.
So this is where our energy goes. This is LegXercise, and Denise is here, Denise Repko. She's our wellness and fitness expert, our dear friend as well. We feel like we know her dad, since we always somehow bring him into the conversation, so hopefully he doesn't mind.
He doesn't.
But this is cool. This is a motorized leg movement machine. You and I debuted this. 35,000 have already been sold, and there's two ways to be able to use this. Denise will explain everything to you, but instead of sitting there or feeling like, I think a lot of times when you hurt yourself, or when things start to go downhill a little bit in your life, you get a little older or something happens, then you feel like you have to give up.
Yeah,
But
it could be, right, you don't. It could be defeating. And this is LegXercise Ellipse. So really, it's a small compact elliptical machine that weighs 15 or 16 pounds. You can use this, and this is kind of what I love about it, is it's not just a one-trick pony. So you can use this in the auto mode, which has 3 different levels of speed. You could do it forward, you could do it in reverse, or you can use it unplugged in the manual mode. So either it does the work for you or you do the work, and it's all controlled by this simple remote that you will need 2 AAA batteries to put in, that's it. And then you just point 1, 2, or 3, and either it'll go forward or hit that reverse button and it'll do it for you. But here's the amazing thing. These are the steps, and I want to get these numbers. I have to read them off my card because I'm not a numbers person. Sure. But honestly, 1 hour on level 1, 6,300 steps. Level 2, 8,400 steps in 1 hour. Level 3, 9,900 steps in 1 hour's time. And you think about it, an hour goes by in a flash, whether you're working on your computer, doing a Teams meeting,
watching a show,
right? And you can be getting steps in. So it can do that work for you, and it's all about healthy joint mobility. It can help with circulation, help with the healthy circulation in your legs. And that's what LegXercise Ellipse is all about. People who have mobility challenges, or maybe you have balance issues or cognitive situation, or you get short of breath, or like my dad who has a weak knee and has balance issues and gets, disoriented
a lot of
at times.
Those things just come out of nowhere and they pile up on you.
Right, but he needs the benefit of the increased circulation. He needs that gentle flexing of the knee and the ankle.
Absolutely.
And I really don't want him out walking outside, Pat. This is something that he can do in his favorite recliner at home, which he's sitting in that chair hours upon hours a day, and this can actually make a difference for him.
If you have a question, you know what? Put it in the cart, check out, because if it's in the cart, it's not yours. You have to finish the process. You have 30 days to decide if you like it. Take it to your healthcare provider. Get their permission first if we're talking about any kind of issues that you might have or questions you might have. But it really is quite fabulous, and I don't care who you are. I mean, this would be something maybe if you have a kid. Listen, I have always been that kind of antsy kid. Like, I want to go.
Like to get rid of that energy.
Yeah, to get rid of that energy. You know, if you're on a Zoom call, a work call, you know, this could be underneath your desk, underneath the kitchen table, and no one will know what you're doing. And you can either manually do it, right?
Yes.
Or you can let it actually just work your legs, flex your knees, flex your ankles comfortably.
And it's very silent. You're not going to, if you use this at home, you're not going to disturb anybody else that may be sleeping in the house.
Good point.
And if you're on your computer, as Pat just said, first of all, nobody can hear it, and secondly, you're not bouncing up and down. It's not like you're running or jogging, but you're getting the circulation, you're getting the movement, and it's got so much versatility, and it's really smooth. For me, if you like to get a full body or total body workout out of this, I know it might sound a little crazy, but you can, instead of leaning back on your chair and just working the legs, try sitting up and instantly engage those abdominal muscles. And if you have handheld weights at home, you can get an upper body workout with this as well. So it really is very versatile. Anybody in the family could use it, forward, backwards, manual, or plugged in. And 3 different speeds. It's pretty basic. It only weighs 16 pounds. So you can, I try to encourage people.
Has a handle.
Has a handle. Yeah, so I try to encourage people to just don't put it away if you don't have to. Maybe put it on the side, because then you'll use it. And I didn't turn mine off, because by the way, if you turn it off, your steps go back to 0. And everybody knows me, I'm a little competitive here, so I don't like to lose my steps. Now, having said that, this counter does go up to 9,999 steps.
Whoa.
Then it goes over to 0, so you'll push that start again. You don't lose your steps if you go from forward to reverse. It does continue that process, because you don't want to lose your steps. You want it to count. And honestly, they count anyway, but it's just a mental thing that I have.
I love the idea also that it has variety.
I do too.
It's like an elliptical machine.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not the most athletic or balanced person in the world. So when I do an elliptical machine and when it's hard. I was like, and then my arm's supposed to, my leg's supposed to, and how am I, and it's not for everyone.
Right.
This way, you're comfortable in a chair you feel comfortable in. It could be the kitchen chair. It could be the chair where you watch TV. It could be the sofa. It could be the side of a bed.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You know, as long as you're safe where you're sitting.
Yes, of course, and a flat level surface. It doesn't require any coordination at all. And all you have to do is put your feet on it. It doesn't matter what size shoe you have, because it's an open footbed, so you can wear any flat shoe you have, sneaker, boot, wear socks, go in bare feet. Even the pedals have a little bit of little nubbies. Nubbies, that's right. I don't know if that's a technical term, but little nubbies on there, which feel amazing in bare feet or socks. And I did wear my green socks because, you know, it's St. Patrick's Day and I forgot.
Perfect. However you're going to wear the green today.
That's it, as long as you represent.
Absolutely. So let's just review again, because there's so many benefits to this. Exercise is movement.
It's any movement. All movement counts, and it can help improve your circulation. It can help with joint flexibility in the knees and the ankles. It can actually help with your overall healthy feeling in your legs. And as I said, you can sit back and let this do the work for you and just enjoy that. I'm actually getting warm sitting here doing this. Or sit up, engage those abs right away. Grab some handheld weights, or just move your arms. Every movement counts as movement, as physical activity. So it's documented, it's there to help you, it's there to help that circulation. But it's easy, it's effortless, it's non-intimidating, and it's lightweight, not a big piece of equipment that's thousands of dollars that takes up space and becomes a clothes rack in your bedroom.
And you're not paying for the gym membership that perhaps like me, you're not really good about going because you can't find time in your day. You're actually multitasking with this, which I think works for so many people. So while you're at the kitchen table with the kids, they're doing their homework, you could be doing this as you're trying to help them. You know, while you're doing your work when you come home at the end of the day for your work and your obligations, you can go ahead and do this so easily. 35,000 have already been ordered. Get it home and try it. I mean, it's the 5 Easy Pay day, so it's the perfect day to be able to do that.
How many steps do you have?
I have 1,295.
How'd you do that? I have 1,270. Pat, how did you beat me?
That's a first, though. Definitely. All right, I've got to run, so you can keep going.
I'm going to keep going.
Okay, you keep going. Thank you so much, Denise. Appreciate it.